Hello guys, summer list time. Okay, this one is a regular on my channel nowadays because it's getting warmer and we are seeing 30, 35 degrees and up every day. The sun is really intense during the daytime. So yeah, summer list gonna be good stuff for our people who are already entering the summer mode. So I have about 13 fragrances today. I actually picked initially 10. Actually, I started off with 5, then I made 7. Then from 7, I'm like, let's add a few more, and since then I am ended up with 13. So 13, there's a significance of 13 that the last 3 I think are sort of discontinued, just like some of the other 10, but the other 10 you can find here and there, but the top 3 I don't sorry. Sorry, I sprayed. I was actually reviewing this perfume. Sorry, this is what happened. It literally made me choke. Noah Diarabi. Check out that fragrance review. I just uploaded. I'm going to upload it together side by side. So I sprayed that on paper. It's really strong. So let's go. And I'll show you. The last 3 are the ones that are a bit hard to find, but I'll still get them. So number 10, I'll start with this fragrance with the lavender note. Okay. Ferrari Pure Lavender. So this perfume looks really nice. These lines are all beautiful juice color, beautiful bottles, and then the caps are really nice with the leather wrapping and the Ferrari logo. Looks like shift, like a gear shift, or shift stick, whatever you call it, from a Ferrari car. Really high class juices, and most of them are discontinued. So this fragrance here is not for everybody. This one reminds me of certain thing, very specific. Okay, this reminds me of the what do you call those uh air, no, what's it called, hold on, the name is something like, that the vape that comes out and it makes the room humidifier. Yeah, so used to see this in Malaysia a lot, and they used to have this nice liquid inside, and then it will give a vape or smoke. It will take down the bacteria and viruses. So this one, the lavender, is perfect for that. It's not for everybody. It has some kick to it, not just lavender. It has maybe a little bit of a spicy kick, something's unique about it. Okay, so you can wear this for summer. Very unique scent. Nobody's gonna wear this. So you can say unique summer fragrance. You can get this still for 40-45 bucks. Okay, next one is a big boy bottle. I love this perfume and nobody talks about it. Burberry Brit Splash, I think that's the name. And I bought a big bottle because it's more cost effective. Okay, 100 mls are around $60 now. The big boy bottle, I think it was a little bit like $10 more. You can get so much more juice. So in my humble opinion, this is very aquatic, watery, mild. Some of the Burberrys are light, but this is really soothing for summer. And I compared this with a very expensive fragrance called Acqua di Gio Profondo. I think that one came out after this. That has more power, more aquatic, more blue, and more presence. But the price on that one is like 3 times more than this stuff. Okay, ml per ml. So I think if you try this one, you can get, how do I put this? Like Dior Eau Sauvage, you like the splash kind of a EDC kind of a smell. Imagine something between EDC and EDT. Okay, this is the concentration and the longevity of this. 3 solid hours, but it smells so good, and people come close to it. There's a lemony feel. It has that aquatic, oceanic, little bit of a summery thing going on, and it's very light, which doesn't disturb others for work. Perfect fragrance for gym also. Burberry Brit Splash, one of my favorites. So next, after a long time, Moschino, or yeah, Moschino Uomo. So this one I definitely know through Jeremy. Back in the days, he actually recommended this. I got it and I really liked it. It's like a citrusy, musky perfume. It wears light, not very long lasting, but it's Italian style cologne, and I really enjoy the lemon note in there. Many people like it. It's very masculine. It's like inexpensive, and this stuff is like if you're watching like a Godfather movie. Okay, during the daytime, the Sicily, it will remind you of all those things. Okay, and this perfume is for everybody. Anybody can wear this, even though it has a little bit of a mature vibe about it, but I really like Moschino Uomo. You can definitely check it out. Nobody wears this. A very nice powdery citrusy scent. Next one, another fragrance nobody mentions. There's apparently pineapple note in there. I never found it, but it smells so nice. This is Bentley For Men Azure or Azure. Really love the blue bottle at the base, and this follows the Bentley like the other bottles from this line. So this is the least talked about in this line. Everybody talk about the intense, sometimes the Silver Lake, or what is that called, silver something, yeah, and then the absolute but this one flew under the radar. This is so beautiful. This is similar to same family as Xenia Uomo, YSL. I think L'Homme. What's the fragrance? L'Homme. Oh man, that the blue one. I always forget. Hold on. Yeah, because I think it's due to the tiredness that I had a very long day and working, and then the, after eating and all, breaking fast, it's a little bit tough. I was trying to remember this fragrance, L'Homme Libre. Okay, well, this discontinued, very very beautiful fragrance with that. I think violet leaves, pink pepper and stuff. This one doesn't have pink pepper; it's more aquatic blue, and got that violet leaves and have some citruses as well. Very nice watery perfume. If you like CK2 kind of fragrances, try it. Bentley For Men Azure. I never found a pineapple on this, but it's a nice perfume for summer. Good longevity. Next one, it's very close to my heart. I think I decided to get a backup bottle of it because I heard this stuff is discontinued and prices are going high. John Varvatos Artisan Pure. Most of you will agree that this smells so nice. It is compared to, I think, sorry, the cold. I had some watermelon that was cold. Anyway, so this thing people compare with Neroli Portofino Aqua. I think that's the fragrance, and sometimes with some other expensive perfumes like Neroli Portofino also. But for a fraction of a price, people love the bottle. It's citrusy, it's Neroli, it's fresh, it's lemony. It's really interesting. It's very sharp, but doesn't really destroy anybody's nose. Very inoffensive. Longevity wise, if you keep it in your collection for some time, it gets stronger, but it's a light wear. Okay, last about 4 to 5 hours, but does not project that much. You can smell it, but people cannot. Okay, unless they come close to you. But on a sunny day, amazing. Like tangerine, some oranges, some citruses, and some musky tone, beautiful perfume. I highly recommend this, despite it's not the best performer. Okay, so now next five, I'll go with an oldie, and this is also very hard to find now. It's called Dsquared HeWood. Okay, Dsquared HeWood. I think they have released new version of it. You can try Dsquared Purom or something. I forgot the name. Maybe Wood it's called. But Dsquared HeWood and Rocky Mountain Wood came in this kind of bottles, real wooden bottles with the atomizer at the side. This is truly a blessing. These fragrances are so nice, beautiful cedar scent and a little bit of a peppery cake. And I forgot there's one more note, medicinal kind of a note, that also was in Le Bleu d'Essai. Okay, I find that similar to this in a certain way. Beautiful perfume. Okay, summer days, even mild cold days, Dsquared HeWood is beautiful. Okay, that's a little bit different than the rest. After that, I'm gonna go with the discontinued fragrance. It's pretty good. It was a recommendation from Mark, Rope Zoid, and I immediately got it because this is discontinued and very hard to find. Mugler Cologne, Fly Away by Theirry Mugler. I still call them Theirry Mugler, even though now they're called just Mugler. This is the best grapefruit opening I've seen in any perfumes. Okay, going through thousands, I'm telling you right now, one of the best. It's even better than Dolce & Gabbana, Light Blue Forever, those perfumes. And it's just beautiful. It's followed by a little bit of that green leafy medicinal note. You can check it out on Fragrantica. What that is, I don't want to say it, but it smells nice. It has some character to it. It's not very long lived. 5 hours I got, and it's just you just need to respray after that. Great fragrance for summer. This whole line I'm interested right now, and I also have with me. Only other one I have is this classic Mugler cologne, which is a 300 ml old version, but Fly Away, amazing. Next one I'm gonna go with is Prada Luna Rossa. Why am I recommending this? This used to be one of the most common DNA, but since the launch of Prada Lum, people forgot about this line. They don't talk about it. I mean, only the Luna Rossa Carbon perhaps, or the black, but this is actually one of the best inoffensive scents. Nobody wears it, makes it unique. Perfect office and gym wear. Check out my review or any other reviews. It's fresh, clean, soapy, simple. Okay, simple scent, but elegant and long lasting. Okay, a little bit more expensive, but worth the baby powder price. Okay, next. Man, that is gonna make me suffer. Next is this discontinued gem from Ferrari, Man in Red. Can be had for very good prices, I think, and one of my favorites, one of my favorite apple scent. Beautiful, fruity, red fragrance. Happy. If you know Polo Red Intense, fragrances like that, or Lacoste Red, some of the other red fragrances, this is high up there for me. It's like one of the best fruity perfumes that screams summer. Definitely beautiful bottle as well. Really nice bottle. I think this looks like a chassis of a Ferrari. If you can find it, get it. It will be worth your money. Nice fragrance with a nice depth. After the fruitiness, it has nice woody base. Okay. Next one is I think niche fragrance. Rosendo Mateo, number one, bergamot, tea leaf, and sandalwood. My voice is totally gone. Let me clear it. Hold on. Yeah, man, that cold watermelon was a bad idea. Okay, so what is this good for? This is one of my little bit luxurious fragrance. It's a bit more expensive than the rest of them here, and really expensive, $100 plus. So you will get something like, if you like Nishane's oolong cha, this is similar to that, but it's not as tea like as the Nishane. And this are similar in many ways, but this is more citrusy to me, and then a little bit of the dry down is a bit sandalwood like, where as Nishan is oolong cha. I think maybe I have my bottle here somewhere. Yeah, this one. My bottle is almost finished. This is also a fantastic fragrance. I have about this much, few sprays left. This and that. You can get any of these. You're not gonna lose out, but this lasts longer. Okay. But I like Rosendo Mateo smell a lot. Very soothing for summer. So that is an expensive option you can try. So I have three left. Okay, these three are a bit hard to find. You can find the number three, new version, but the old versions were really good. This is Paco Rabanne XS. You'll be saying, yeah, it's not that popular. Yeah, because the time it came out, fragrance reviewing was not a thing. Okay, these are the fragrances we wore. Okay, back in the days. Oh man, my drawer is like doesn't want to close. So distracted. Okay, so this fragrance is green. It has mint. It has a lot of other notes. I think it has aldehyde, like that kind of notes, but mostly it smells like, people say, Creed's Himalaya, right? And Creed's Himalaya is a very expensive fragrance. Nice, green, fresh, like a cold metallic fragrance. This is also that, but it's a little bit more complex to my nose, and I preferred this because the price point was so good. I enjoy this on summer days a lot. Hunt it down. The new bottles are good, but misses out on that magical top notes. Okay, so that's number three. Number two, get a bottle of this. It's super expensive. I understand $250, $300 expensive because these are super hard to find now. Kryptomint. Okay, when it was around, we actually cherished Ultra Zest more. When this was gone, we was talking about like, hey, this was not bad actually. And now next, what's gonna be gone? Ultimate. People be like, Ultimate was horrible, but then now I want to pay like $250, $300. This is our mindset, right? But Kryptomint is actually very good. Some people compare it with little bit. I compare sometimes with Wild Mint, but Wild Mint is a little bit more candid. This one has sort of like a better blend, in my humble opinion. Mugler DNA is there, so it's awesome. So you can wear this during the transition time, also in summers. Kryptomint by Mugler. And number one today, I'm going to show you a nice fragrance, affordable back in the days, but very hard to find now. Joop Splash Summer Ticket Limited Edition. You can get the Joop Splash, no problem, absolutely nice. Why is it number one? One of the most unique fragrances in this list. Okay, some of these other ones you smell the DNA here and there, you'll be like, hey, I smelled like John Varvatos before, I smell like Prada before, but did I smell like Joop Splash anywhere? Nope, because Joop Splash had this, I think, cassowary fruit or something that Max 40 talked about, but this one is missing that. This one has lemon, I think coriander, seawater, violet leaves. Oh yeah, it's fragrant. It is open. Yeah, cedar and labdanum. So what you get from this is kind of like a fresh, like a water stream smell, tropical surroundings. It's kind of like holidays. It's minty, it's lemony, it's aquatic, and it's very soothing. It's like literally like having a, not pina colada, but how do I say, some cocktails and mocktails, during the summertime. It's absolute party mood fragrance. If you like Cartier Roadster, this is more playful version, maybe you can say. So there you go, 13 unique summer fragrance you can wear. People will actually ask you like, oh, that's unique, more or less, I think. Okay, so what do you think of this list? Do let me know, and what are your favorite unique summer fragrances? Have a nice day, and take care, stay healthy. Bye bye.